Hello, my friends and fellow VEDSies. Well, I wanted today to be my weekly response video because I'm going to be doing this stream tomorrow, which would normally be response day. But I am feeling very head empty, and I quite frankly have a lot of stuff to do around the house. So I'm going to try and get the weekly response on Monday instead, and today we're gonna try and be productive, more productive, because I already did my shift today. So my goals: I want to strip my bedding, get it into the wash, unload and load the dishwasher, and I also have some clothes that I need to put away, and just sort in general, my clothes situation is messy at the moment. Oh, and I have to do my actual, clothes laundry. It's not like any of these things are particularly difficult, but when I only have this afternoon and the time before D&D and the time between D&D and the stream tomorrow, it's just not a lot of time for everything. So we're going to be smart and turn it into a video. Let's get started. Well, the bedding is downstairs in the basement, and most of the clothes are put away. I still don't know what to do with my work clothes. I suspect that in a few months I'm going to have to figure out what to do with some stuff. Work requires black, and there's a couple neutrals you can choose from, but the most popular and the most practical is jeans. However, in my day-to-day fashion, I don't like wearing black or denim. So in the next few months, there's going to be the question of how much effort am I willing to put in to dress in a way that feels like myself when I am not at work. So depending on that answer, I might end up donating things, or I might have to reorganize, or just take over a closet somewhere else. Because I don't think in the grand scheme of things, I have that many clothes, especially when taking into account my PCOS related weight fluctuations. That being said, I feel like I'm always running out of room for clothes. So I'm not sure if that is a space issue, a utilization of the space issue, or if I just have too many clothes. However, I'm working on figuring out a way to keep these out of kitty cat reach. And God, I'm tired. I woke up at 3:45 this morning, can you tell? So I've taken care of most of what I needed to in here, at least until I run the laundry and have dry bedding again. One of these days I'll also own more than one set of sheets, but not today. Every one of these long pauses I make is just a waste of storage space in an already limited iPad, but I'm sleepy and head empty. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. I can't even go on my phone because it is at 20-something%. I had to put it on the charger. I should probably eat lunch as well. I don't know what time it is, but I know I have not eaten since the 4 o'clocks. Okay, yep, I'm going to, let me tell you the plan. I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to go grab something to eat. And then I'm gonna put the laundry in and I'll do dishes. Does that sound like a good plan to you? Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so, ate lunch, drank water. Kind of forgot I hadn't done that yet today. Got the bedding in. I'm not showing you the basement because this is not great, but the basement's worse. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but sometime today or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, I need to go through the fridge and check everything, make sure that anything that needs to get tossed does, because Monday morning is trash day. So I might do that as well, but I'm gonna focus on getting the dishes taken care of, at least the stuff that is machine wash. I have real sensitive skin and hand washing's not great. We have a deal. He does the hand washing, I do the loading and unloading. And before you say, hey, aren't there gloves to help people with sensitive skin when they wash the dishes? Yeah, but the gloves also trigger my sensitive skin. Let's get going. Alright gang, well it's a little after 6:30 now. It's been a few hours since I last checked in. We have a bunch of the stuff done. I also got dinner. I got pizza from a local place. Yummy, and that also means I don't have to worry about food for a couple meals. Not in like a food insecurity way, in a ADHD way. The wash is definitely done by now, so I just need to take a shower so that I can get out of these, get them in the washer, get the bedding in the dryer. I'll probably put on a face mask and read more. I got 2 chapters done in the spell shop, so I'm either gonna work on editing this or work on reading this while I wait for the bedding to dry. Probably work on editing this because that's more responsible and also probably better for the book. Yeah. What do you think I should do? Yeah. But yeah, I will take a shower, get the laundry going, face mask, editing, cider. Sounds like a good Saturday evening. Ooh, okay, so it's 9 p.m. at this point. I always forget how slow the dryer is. And theoretically, I could push. And I could actually properly make the bed. And I could transfer the stuff in the washer. And I could finish editing and I could post this video. But that doesn't feel like a choice that's good for me in the long term, when I can be fine just having everything clean but not fancy. Run the washer again with some vinegar to make sure there's no mustiness occurring in the morning, and finish getting this together. It's not as triumphant as I would have liked, but I still had a very productive day. So I think we're just gonna have to accept that I got 85% of it done and be okay with the fact that there's still 15 more to go. It doesn't undo the progress. So I'm gonna go to bed, and my friends and fellow VEDSies, yeah, we're going to bed. So I'm gonna go to bed, and my friends and fellow VEDSies, I'll see you tonight.